Adobo is one of the most recognizable Filipino dishes out there. Most Filipinos in the Philippines have tried adobo at least once in their lifetime. Here's a vegan version of this dish. We're going to heat the pan over medium heat. And then we are going to put the refined coconut oil. I got this at Rainbow Grocery, San Francisco. You can also grab it at health stores, Asian stores, Filipino stores. But if you want less refined or less processed, then you can use extra virgin olive oil. So remember the garlic that we chopped and minced? We're gonna use that again for this one. So we're gonna cut it in half and reserve the third portion for our third adobo. All right. Once again, the secret to good adobo is to make sure that it has the fresh garlic taste. Quickly, we're going to put the kale. Put the kale here. The way I cut it, I like to take the stems out. So what I did was fold it like this. Using the knife, just cut it like this. Now, if you don't want to be wasteful, you can use the stems for green smoothies later. For example, if you're really in a hurry, then you can just simply use your hands. Like this. Take out the stems. As you could see, we are crowding the pan because like kangkong, it will also shrink in size. Now it's time to prepare the jackfruit. I am using canned jackfruit with a little bit of a syrup. The reason why is because I like to use the syrup for subtle sweetness to our adobo. If you can have access to fresh jackfruit or langka in Tagalog, lucky you. But if you do not, then feel free to just get the canned version. We're only going to use about 4 to 5 pieces of jackfruit. Right? Oh man, look at that. The burst of color into our green kale. All right. The crackling is from the moisture from the kale because it had a little bit of water. Like I mentioned before, we're going to put a little bit of the syrup, only about a tablespoon. We are not going to put vinegar here. I've tried it before. It's not as good as this version. We are also going to put about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 2, 3. This is a good way to infuse some savoriness. All right, we are getting there. I'm getting excited. We will find out here. You only need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. We are ready to serve. If you want more color to it, I suggest also putting carrots, shredded red cabbage, which will make your plate even more colorful. We're gonna just save some space here for our rice. And now we're done. We have here 2 kinds of leafy green adobo that is very healthy, but I understand if you want something aside from leafy green, maybe you want a little bit more bite to your adobo, then may I suggest to you our third version of vegan adobo, which is mushroom adobo.
For them, but I'm all alone. Would you lie?